Isang pinagpala at magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. So as I mentioned in our past reflections, we will end our reflection on the message of the prophet Ezekiel today. Kaya napansin natin, iba yung tono ng mga naring nating pagbasa because before we would hear the accusations against Israel and Judah, and even against their kings who were acting like, who should have acted like shepherds, leading their people to God. But they did not do their duty, and so God intervened. He said, I myself will shepherd my people. And so today, sa pagbasa ngayon, ating pong narinig, restoration. Dito natin makikita ang hiwaga, ang marugdob na pag-ibig ng Diyos sa tao. Kahit na sapin-sapin ang kanyang pagrebelde, kanyang ginawa, karahasan, hindi pa rin nawala ng pag-asa ang Diyos. So, in today's first reading, we heard how there will be a restoration. The glory of God that has left the temple return. Yung kaluwalhatian ng Diyos ay umalis dahil sa mga iba't ibang ginawang kasalanan ng bayang Israel. Pero ngayon, narinig natin, there is that hope. The glory of God will enter the temple again. So, nandun ang kaluwalhatian Diyos, makikita muli. And yet, we know, this temple will be replaced by the real temple, Jesus Himself. So, it's Jesus who gives glory to our life. It is Jesus who gives glory to the church. Kaya, anong sagot po natin kanina? The glory of the Lord will dwell in our land. Yes, the glory of the Lord will dwell once we are faithful to our calling, to be light in the world, to reflect the goodness of God. So ito rin po ang sinasabi ni Jesus sa gospel. You see how Jesus respected the authority of the Pharisees and scribes. May respeto dahil sabi niya, sila ay may kapangyarihan galing kay Moses. So, yung mga tinuturo nila, sabi ni Jesus sa mga tao, sundin ninyo. But, do not follow what they do because they don't do what they preach. So, wag niyong gayahin. Bakit? Yung mga Pariseo and scribes, they would do things to attract, to call the attention of others. And yet Jesus said that should not be in your case. When you do things to glorify the Father. Kasi kapag ginawa nyo para makatrack kayo to be glorified by people, that is very limited. And when you do things in quiet ways, God will glorify you in unlimited ways. Ito po ang turo ni Saint Bernard, that everything that we do, we should do it with love. So I'd like to end with a quotation from Saint Bernard of Clairvaux. Our main motivation in doing things is for the love of God, for the glory of God. And he said, I love because I love. I love that I may love. Wow. I love because I love that I may love. Love is sufficient of itself. It gives pleasure by itself and because of itself. Napakaganda ng kapangyarihan ng tunay na pagmamahal dahil ito ay galing sa puso ng Diyos. Just to love, that gives us, everything. We will not seek for any reward because love is its own merit, its own reward. Love looks for no cause outside itself, no effect beyond itself. Its profits lies in its practice. Kaya mahalaga, hindi lamang sa salita ang pagmamahal, ngunit nakikita sa gawa. Again, Saint Bernard tells us, I love because I love. Because of love that I may love. Love is a great thing so long as it continually returns to its fountainhead, to its source, God Himself. Amen.